nice night where you just hear the sounds of the ocean. Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. Last time, we completed the entirety of our first dungeon, the Dragon Roost Cavern. Actually, I'm gonna turn down my earphones a little bit because I realize that's loud in my ears. Yes, we finished our first dungeon, the Dragon Roost Cavern. Finally netted ourselves a sword, so we can finally go do things and not feel like I'm gonna get screwed. And yeah, that's basically about it. We got I think we got the Tingle Tuner from that as well. So this time we're going to be taking our new sword, and we're going to be doing some stuff around the Great Sea that we couldn't do before because I struggled with it. Yeah, we're going to be doing some caves. So, first things first, I want to warp to the Forsaken Fortress. Yes, the Forsaken Fortress is a warping spot. Sorry about that noise, I had to move my mic a little bit. Yeah, they will shoot at us, but that's okay, because we're not going to be going to the Forsaken Fortress. We're instead just going to be going in this direction. Because if you remember, we've been up here before because we had a lookout platform. Well, on Star Island, there is also a cave that we could not get to prior because we did not have bombs or the power bracelets. Oops. But now we have the power bracelets and the sword, so we're going to be able to, 1, go into the cave, and 2, be able to easily kick some monster ass because I won't feel, like I'm being held back by a skull hammer. So, I think it's this one? Yes, it is. Cool, let's head in. Oh, hello. I just defeated you guys last episode. Well, at least a few of you. Your buddies and, your main home. There you go. 10 rupees. Oh, and we got some bokoblins. That's fine. I mean, I need to grind up joy pendants anyway. How many do we have so far? We have 29, so we're actually sitting nice and pretty. We almost have all the joy pendants we need. Which, even though they're not marked on my list, I do want to try to get some things that I do want to try to take care of some things that may not be on our list of things to do, but I still just want to do them. Okay, take care of you. Take care of you. Is there gonna be more areas? Oh, there's gonna be moblins this time around. Alright then. Okay, buddies. Alright. Excuse yourself, sir. Ouch. Take care of you. And take care of you. Is that all of them, or is there going to be more? Nope, that's all. Alrighty. Oh, we got the magic armor here. Interesting. That literally leaves the bombs, and then we'll have every, basically every item. Because, well, every item I mean is like basically every, kind of attack item. Because even though we don't have like the Master Sword or anything like that, we do still have a sword, and honestly, now that we've found the sword, it probably won't be too long before we find the Master Sword as well. Anyway, I guess I'll meet you guys in the northeast section of the sea. Yeah. Right in the square northeast of Dragon Roost, Overlook Isle, for the next cave. Alrighty, now that we're here at Overlook Isle, we're going to want to take our hook shot. And we're going to want to make our way. First, we can grab some blue chew jelly if we so wish. Come on. There we go. We're going to want to make our way over here. And head down the hole. Yep, it's another one of these caves. And this one usually houses a Triforce piece. Oh, there's Armos. Okay. Just gonna need to use these bomb plants because we don't have bombs. Those down. And let's head on through. So, as we've done previously, obviously we just had to beat all 4 of these rooms. They all have different enemies inside. Oh, hello. We have Stalfos in here. You know, these rooms are still the same. Like, they're not randomized on which enemies you fight, so I don't know why I'm acting surprised. When I played Wind Waker, I beat 100% multiple times. So I don't know why I'm, like, surprised at this. Ah, I figured you would do that, you bastard. Come on! For someone who said this would be much easier with a sword, I'm not really showing that. There's the frames chugging. Alright, bam. Alright, let's see if we can get some parts from those. And let's move on. What else are we in for? Ah, typical whiz robes. Forget that these are what flaming peaceful. Come on. There we go. I don't know why we have to defeat all of those enemies in order to open up. I don't know why it just doesn't count the enemies that literally we walk into the room for. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, look at that. We got a whole bunch of bokoblins here, which I'm completely okay with, because this means we can steal all their joy centers, and I can get closer and closer to getting the joy center amount that I need. Oh, wow. Apparently I didn't kill you. How the hell did I not kill you? And typical, after you get all 4 of them lit, we now have to deal with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 dark nuts. And you can imagine how fun this is. Well, that didn't quite work out as planned. Yeah, dealing with 4 dark nuts is not typically fun. There we go. That takes care of all those. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of reap the rewards here. Mainly because I need hearts back, and we might as well pick up their Knight's Crests. Alright, let's go see what this chest has to offer. Oh, a heart piece. That gets us up to our 10th heart container. I wasn't really expecting to get that many heart containers before the end, honestly. Which we're not even close to being done here. We still have 4 dungeons, technically 5 dungeons to go. And plenty of other places to explore. So, I guess what's next on our map is the private Oasis. Now that we have the Cabana deed, we can do something there. So, I'll meet you guys there. Okay, back here on the private Oasis. I'm gonna go ahead and go into our delivery bag and pull out the Cabana deed. And show it to this guy. Well, apparently has an obsession with himself, because he's all over the place. Anyway, gonna go ahead and grab out our hook shot. Or not hook shot, but a grappling hook. And we can open the way to the Cabana Labyrinth. Alright, we need our skull hammer here. There's apparently actually a trick here where you can unlock a lot of these gates just by, smacking the skull hammer towards a certain spot, but it's like, there are certain things that I do want to grab. Like, there is another chest here. Like, there's a whole other chest here other than the one that houses the Triforce shard usually, or the Triforce chart usually. And I do want to pick that up, and I believe it requires going through a little bit of the labyrinth. What is over here? Oh, it's just a bunch of rupees. I haven't played this labyrinth in a while, so I don't actively remember what goes on. Alright, let's head up the ladder, not the stairs. This is actually right where I was trying to hit the hammer into, but we couldn't do it. I do believe this is what houses the chest, so after we get this chest, I may try to see if we can skip up to the next chest and skip the other section of this area entirely. Yep, here it is. Oh, look at that. As soon as I talk about it, we literally find the Master Sword. Or at least the first part of the Master Sword. How very convenient. So we've got the Master Sword in its first state, the state that you find it in when you pick it up in Hyrule Castle. And yeah, our you son of a bitch, freaking knocks us off and steals our money. Bastard. Fuck off. But yeah, our sword symbol will stay the same until I believe we either pause or we or I guess not, so I guess I'll have to meet you guys on the other side, because apparently I can't do this right. Yep. Alright, so over here on the other side of this area, this is where we need to be. See, I could have sworn that I was able to do that, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, we got redeads. Ooh, redeads. I don't want you to come near me. Leave me alone. Okay. So now we're at the end here. Let's go ahead and play the Wind's Requiem. And get ourselves a joy pendant. And yeah, there we go. Now our icon, our sword icon is changed. And with that, that explores all of the private Oasis. Let's check our spoilers here. Or spoils bag. I am one off from being able to get both rewards from what's her face. Anyway, let's go ahead and head out. And with that, we have taken care of 3 caves. The caves are turning out to be a little longer than I thought they'd be. So I think we're gonna end things here. So next time, in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Randomizer. We're gonna continue our way exploring through the caves, and even more so now that we have the Master Sword, we can kind of breeze through them. We have 4 more of them left to explore, because there are a few places that we cannot go yet, because we either don't have bombs or we don't have the fire and ice arrows. Yup. So, guess with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, share it out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.